up team, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of the First Time Ironman Progress videos. This is the series where I play the Ironman game mode for the first time and try and make myself not look like a complete moron. If you've seen the last 19 episodes, you know that that's not going so well. Last episode we got up to 1594 total, and while I wasn't recording I got a hit points level and a strength level, putting us at 1596. This video we're planning on doing some skilling, starting off with some blackjacking. All the money that we make from this little blackjacking session is going to go straight into the kingdom to start funding our herb law and construction grinds. Let's just crack on, see where the video takes us, and knock some bandits out. So we've got the Thieving XP on the canvas, and we're just going to do this. My plan is to get to like 91, but realistically, am I going to stick at it for that long? Who knows, but 91 would be a good little milestone, I think. And yeah, we'll see what kind of cash we end up with. We've currently got 6,335. And yeah, let's crack on. And that's 74 thieving. And with this knockout, that should be 75 thieving. I've been here for like no time at all. I definitely did go for a nap. I like started and then thought, fuck it, I'm off for a nap, and came back. So the XP an hour was probably a little bit skewed because I didn't pause the thing while I was gone. But been here for no time at all, and I'm like already considering whether Ardy Nights is just better. I'm just thinking about the future of my hands and the carpal tunnel that I surely will develop from doing this. It's still training thieving, innit? It's still the same fucking thing. I just don't know what the rates are like. Yep, fuck it. I mean, I know I said last video that I wanted to do a little grind, and I do still really want to train thieving, but my hand's hurting already, which is not a great sign. So to preserve my hand, I'm going to go to the Ardy Nights for a little bit and hope that it's still good. Yes, this is much easier. I mean, oh god. I mean, I'm failing like crazy, but at least I don't have to click so often, especially when you use put mouse keys on, spam 5, don't auto click because you'll get fucking banned for it. Don't be an idiot. Just press the 5 button, and yeah, it's probably worse overall, but for the sake of my poor hand, then I'm fine with it. And that's 76 thieving, and the eagle-eyed viewers will notice that I am back at the blackjacking spot. I did Ardy Nights for a little bit and then I had to go to work, so it has in fact probably been like 7 or 8 hours since I last recorded anything, so my hand is fine, and we're back blackjacking. It's just easier, like you don't fail as much. Yeah, it's just faster and more enjoyable, so you know, it is what it is. 76 thieving anyway, let's keep going. It's also worth mentioning that I have in fact just kept all the money that I've acquired in this video in my inventory, and I plan to do that until I stop thieving, so we'll see how much money I get from both Ardy Nights and blackjacking put together. I maybe shouldn't have gone to Ardy Nights because then I could have seen how much money I'd made from blackjacking, but it doesn't really matter, does it? It's all thieving. So far we've made 246k. I wonder how much we'll have by the end of the video, I suppose. I don't plan on doing this the entire video, but a decent portion of it. And obviously it's going to be sped up for you. Like, you won't have to sit through fucking hours and hours of me doing this. I'm going to stop recording now because I can't blackjack and talk at the same time because I am a simple-minded fool. Just recording this clip to say that I am about to hit 30 million total XP on the account. And there we go. 30 mil. Fucking hell. It's been a long old journey, but still got much further to go. But I just wanted to take this opportunity to say thank you very much for watching all my videos and stuff. And here's to another 30 mil. Well, here's to another 100 mil. 200 mil. Fuck it. 200 mil all. When? And that's 77 thieving. Oh, it's also 1600 total as well. Get in. Fucking hell, it's all happening. 30 mil total, 77 thieving, and 1600 total, all in the same fucking like minute clip. And 78 thieving. And that's 79 thieving. I just wanted to say that I gained 450,000 thieving XP today, just before work, but now I'm going to go to work, and yeah. 79, not bad. We've also made 633,000 gold. Right, so here's the dailyo. We're at 79 thieving and we've made 701k. I am going to take a little bit of break from blackjacking, mainly for my own sanity, but also because I figured that if I'm spending a lot of time away earning money, I may as well go put some money in the kingdom, so the time that I'm away I'm earning resources anyway. So we're going to go and dump all the money that I have in my bank into kingdom, and save this 700 odd K out so the video has some integrity still, so we can see how much money I make from blackjacking. I'm sure at some point I will in fact fuck up and forget how much money I've got. But yeah, we're going to go and put 1.2 mil into the kingdom and yeah, start getting some resources. Right, so we're at 100% approval now, and we've deposited the cashola into the deposit box thingy-mabob. I know it doesn't look like we have because I still only have 701k in the invent, but I'll just go up and show you to prove that I actually have done so. Not that you're doubting me, I don't really know why you doubt me at all, but you know, here we are. How's the kingdom? Oh shit. Fuck off. No. Go away. 1.2 mil we've got in there now, and we've still got our 700k from blackjacking, so let's head back to the old desert. Just taking a little break from blackjacking to do some cooking for some more food, and that's 74 cooking and 75 cooking. My fan's on, so you might not be able to hear me very well, but it's 80 thieving. Get in. Right then, legends, here's the plan. We're going to get to 81 thieving, and then we're going to go and try pyramid plunder. The reason we're getting 81 is because it unlocks the next tier of room, which will hopefully increase our chances of getting the Pharaoh's Scepter, which will be lovely for the account. So what we're working on now is just getting 81 thieving. Shouldn't take too long, to be fair. But then yeah, pyramid plunder is the plan after this, just to change it up a little bit because this is soul crushing. Apologies if this video is shit and all over the place, by the way. Just sort of winging it, if that's not already abundantly clear. And there we are, 81 thieving. So that's the end of the blackjacking journey for now. Probably come back at some point. But there we are, we can enter the 7th room of the Jal Savra tombs. And just because we probably won't be making any more money really this video, we made 965k from blackjacking. And a couple of RD nights as well. And for those who are interested, we did, well, in the total amount of the account, we've done 11,425 pickpockets of Menethite. And while we're here on Fossil Island doing this little birdhouse run, we're going to check these mahogany trees that have been grown for a few days now, and that's going to get us 74 farming, which is ideal because that's the level we need for the Korend and Kebos hard diary. There we go. Just skipped over it like an absolute degenerate. But 74 farming, loving life. And we've got an easy casket here. Pog, get in. So here's what we're running with for pyramid plunder then. Full graceful, the holy symbol, an anti-poison, 3 energy potions and a prayer pot, and then the rest of it is just food. I did this a little bit on the league, but I didn't really understand what the fuck I was doing, and I imagine it's probably going to be very similar. I have read a little guide, and it says not to bother with anything in the rooms 1 through 4, and then loot everything from 4 onwards to maximise experience gain and the potential for the scepter. So, yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do. To be honest with you, I didn't realise that this was a fucking multiplayer thing, to be honest. I thought it was just like a solo instance vibe, not a everyone gets to be in the same room sort of thing. Hopefully I learn the layouts of the chambers a little bit better eventually as well. Am I going to get a mummy spawn now? No? When does that spawn? Oh, when you open up the sarcophagus. Is that right? I think this is the final level that we can get to with our thieving level. So we're going to open up all the urns and stuff in here. And we've got plenty of time to do so as well. Oh, it's decent fucking XP this really, isn't it? There's a master stash unit in here. What the f... It's kind of mad that I've got to do this all the way up to 91. Well, realistically, I'm probably just going to do it until I get the scepter, right? But right, and that was the first round of Pyramid Plunder. I don't know if it's even worth looting the fucking sarcophagus, really. Right, this time around I'm going to loot all the chests and all the sarcophaguses, but leave everything else. Unless, well, apart from the urns in the last room, right? Just to maximise the chance of getting a scepter. See if I still have time to fucking do all the doors and shit. So I've changed the setup a little bit, and I've ditched the prayer potions, energy potions, and the antidote potions, and I've just brought my holy symbol that I was already wearing and my prayer book, so if I get poisoned, I'll just recite prayer, and then obviously there's an altar literally right outside the tomb anyway, so it doesn't really matter, and we can just recharge our prayer there. And searching all the chests and stuff in these lower rooms just wasn't worth it, so I shan't be doing that. And I've just watched another guide, and it said loot the chests and urns in the top 2 floors that you can do. So that's what we shall be doing. I'm also tempted to go and get a lockpick to make picking these a lot easier. And that's 83 thieving. I think I missed 82. If you can't hear me, my fan's on and my window's open because it's absolutely bloody boiling. And 84 thieving. Nice to see that my game just crashed, so that's fucking great stuff. Didn't get to loot that chest in the final room, and lost my level up message, so that's all good, innit? Valamor got released today, by the way, and I straight up refuse to go there until I get this scepter. I'm so in deep right now. This counter on the side, by the way, is incorrect because I turned it off for like a decent portion of yesterday's session. So I would have estimated that I'm at least at like 300 chests opened, something like that. But yeah, not going to Valamor until I get the bloody scepter. And to be honest, I was laying in bed last night and I was like, why the fuck am I even doing this? Why am I training thieving, and why am I going for the scepter at this point in the account? It doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't have a use for it right now, but I've committed to it, and we're just gonna have to go until we get it. So hopefully it happens sooner rather than later, so I can do something that will actually benefit the account in a way that is good for the time being, as opposed to getting something that will be good for the account eventually, but doesn't really help me much currently. The good news is that when I actually do get the scepter, charging it's not going to be an issue, because I've been saving all of the golden stuff that I've got from the thingy. So we've got shitloads of golden scarabs, seals and statuettes. So actually charging the scepter won't be an issue. Getting the scepter though is appearing to be more of a struggle than I first thought. But that's okay. We've gone up a fair few thieving levels. We're switching up the game plan, and just to focus on getting the scepter now as opposed to the thieving XP, I'm not going to be doing any urns. I mean, I might do a couple of urns in the final room, but I won't be doing any in the second to last room. And I'm going to be doing all the chests and all the sarcophaguses in all the different rooms. So hopefully we get the scepter sooner rather than later. I don't want people to think that I don't like Pyramid Plunder, by the way. I actually don't mind doing this at all. But the fact that I'm doing it at this stage in the account just feels a bit bad, because I know there's things that I could definitely be doing that would benefit me more. And I think that feeling is compounded because Valamor's just come out, which is like fresh new content for everyone. And everyone's out there enjoying that, and I'm here in this pyramid trying to get a scepter that I don't really need right now. So it just feels a bit weird, but you know, I've committed. So I'm also very aware that you do need 2 scepters. I don't really know what you need 2 scepters for. I know you need 1 to make the occult altar in the POH, which helps you change spellbook to any spellbook, right? I don't know what the other one's for, maybe a clue step or something. But I'm just going to be going for the first one now, and then later on in the account, when I need the second one, I will definitely come back and do some more Pyramid Plunder then, because it's actually quite chill, to be fair. Just smashing it out for now. I would also like to apologise for the shitness of this video. Like, normally I have a general idea of what I want to achieve in a video, right? Whether it be quests or like doing a certain amount of things, etc, etc. But normally they have some form of meaning, like the quests are helpful for the progression of the account and stuff like that. But I think this is the first time I've done a video where it's solely based on like one thing. Well, apart from the fire making at the start, I suppose. But yeah, this video is being entirely thieving based, which is, I don't know, it feels weird to me. Like, it feels like I've not achieved much, and I don't know if people are going to enjoy watching it. But hopefully I'll get better at doing these sorts of videos, because obviously when the account is more and more progressed, I'm going to have to spend more and more time leveling up the skills, which means I don't want the videos to be too separated, but I also obviously need the time to do the skills, and things are going to start taking longer, so I'm going to have to figure out a way to balance that out. How long has it been since I last uploaded? Let's have a look. 5 days since the last upload, which means I've realistically got like 2 days left to get this scepter, right? But do people get bored of just like watching someone do thieving for the entire video? Probably. I mean, I probably would, unless I'm watching it on like a second monitor. Apologies anyway for the shit video. And that's 85 Thieving. Right then, team, I realise that this, for you, seems like it's all just been one day, but I can assure you it's been, I think we're on to day 4 of Pyramid Plunder and nothing but Pyramid Plunder. And this will be the last day of nothing but Pyramid Plunder, because I need to upload this video this evening. So if I don't get the scepter anytime soon, we're going to have to abandon this little mission that I've set myself on. I hope you understand that I've spent 4 days trying to get this fucking thing, and yeah, I've got other stuff I need to be doing in the game, and considering this isn't even massively useful for me at this point, it kind of seems like a strange and weird waste of time, but sunk cost fallacy is a true and real thing. But yeah, I've just woken up and I'm ready for a nice day of doing this shit repeatedly. And that's 86 Thieving. Jesus Christ, get me out. And that's 87 Thieving, and the end of my Pyramid Plunder journey for now. I'm throwing in the towel. We've done 1,413 chests, 169 sarcophaguses, and we've had a 78% chance to receive at least one scepter by now, but throwing in the towel. I've been doing this for like a week straight. Like every available moment I have to play this game, I've been doing Pyramid Plunder, and there's stuff that I would rather be doing with my life and in the game in general. So I'm going to end this video here. It is such a weird video. I feel like I haven't achieved anything, but I have also spent a lot of time doing it, so weird. We're up to 87 Thieving, 1614 total. A complete video dedicated to thieving. But yeah, next video we'll explore Valamore and dive into the new content and stuff, so that'll be a fun one. Apologies again for this video being a bit shit, but next video hopefully will be better. Thank you very much for watching, team. I do really appreciate it. Feel free to like the video and subscribe down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, team.